here at NZB Standardbreds and sale day. Lot 1 will be going in the ring in about, 2.5 hours, not too far away. Faine Mende joins me from Tardina. How do I say this? I haven't even got the stud name right.
Tardina,
that's better. That's better. Firstly, welcome.
Thank you.
Where is Tardina? Is it Tardina Stud or just Tardina?
It's Tardina Stud, and we're based just south of Auckland in Mangatawhiri.
Which is how far from here?
About 30 minutes.
Thank you very much. I've got no idea. And all these funny names of towns, they always just get me a little bit about you guys. Like, how big is your farm? How big is the stud?
We typically breed about 15 to 20 broodmares every year. So we've got 14 on the ground in the North Island and 3 on the ground in the South Island.
Oh, so you have them on both sides?
We do, yes. Yep.
Are you selling at Christchurch on the?
Not yet, no, not yet.
But that is the plan.
Possible.
So the plan is potentially to get bigger and bigger by the sounds?
Absolutely, yep.
Harness racing love, where did that come from?
My parents. So I started off as a one-year-old helping feed the horses, and my parents have been breeding horses since the early 70s, so we've been doing it for about 50 years.
And you're going to continue to do it, hopefully for another 50?
Yeah, well, that's the plan.
What do you got here? 6 here this week?
6 yearlings on this year, and we're super excited about them. Lovely lots.
Do you enjoy it? Like it's a stressful time. It's a very stressful time on people selling the horses. It's a stressful time on the buyers once they've purchased them. But like it's sort of everyone handles it a little bit differently. Some people say they love it. Some people don't. I think sometimes they say they love it, and you question whether they do. Like you look at the looks on their face, but
yeah, no, we love it. We've got a great team this year, and we're really pleased to be here all in one piece, and looking forward to presenting these yearlings to the buyers this year.
What about when the alphabet comes out and you draw P1?
Yeah, we drew number 1. That's definitely my mum's fault because she names all the horses, and YA is going to be one of the first ones out of the boat on sales day.
Next year you'll be right though.
Hopefully.
You'll be fine next year. It is one of those things, and it is always very stressful, and I suppose you look around and there's more and more people coming. You just want to see them all migrating in. But the way that works nowadays, a lot of people buy online and that. So it's sort of a different feel to what it would have been 5-6 years ago, isn't it?
It definitely is, and I think it's for the better. Everyone's getting much more accepting of working remotely, and that includes the horse sales. So.
And that gets about to the presentations, the pre-presentations, what you do in the lead up to the sales as well.
Absolutely. Videos, decent photos, super important these days. Yeah.
So what the hell, Philly? You've got another... colt. Sorry, mate.
The mare's first colt. This is her second foal. The first foal was a filly called Kiss and Run that broke the New Zealand record last year as a 2-year-old. So this is a full brother, so we're really excited about him.
I bet you are, and there'll be a lot of people. Then there's another What the Hell, but you've got paces as well. What is the love like? Do you have an actual love of one or just a standardbred horse?
Just a standardbred horse that races well, really.
Well, I think that's great, and I think the embracing the trotter, and I think in New Zealand, like possibly fair to say, last year they didn't sell as well the trotters for whatever reason, but in Australia, especially this last 12 months, there's been a huge demand now on these trotters and a huge interest in purchasing trotters and getting about them. Duncan McPherson will say they're the fastest growing herd population in the world is the trotter in the down south. So it's very, very exciting.
Yeah, it is, and we've always worked with both paces and trotters, and we've been super lucky with both. So why stop doing one or the other? So we've got Chase Me this year. He's lot 36, and he's half brother to Chase Auckland.
Yeah, I saw, and there's going to be a lot of people interested in him as well.
He's a beautiful type, and he looks just like his brother. So we really want to see him on the track doing well.
Seaside? Is he down by the seaside?
He's down by the seaside.
You get that Sun Beach Somewhere across, which we saw last night with the Captain Treacherous is running 1-2. It is the hottest property you can buy at the minute.
It is. Yeah.
Very, very exciting.
Similar cross to Chase Auckland, yeah.
So a lot of people, Alabara next door, maybe they just walk around the corner and have a look. You never know. Faine, thank you. Good luck. As I said, it's not that long away now. By the time I get this up, it'll be probably less than 2 hours. But good luck with the sales. And thank you very much for joining me. And I look forward to catching up with you next year. I might even come across, maybe in the winter months, we might call past and have a look.
Brilliant. Would love to show you the foals.
Oh, that would be very, very good. Thank you very much, Faine.
Welcome.